Nella sesta giornata della Mostra Internazionale d'Arte Cinematografica di Venezia, il protagonista è Terry Gilliam con The Zero Theorem. Il film presentato oggi in concorso vede come protagonista un fantastico Christoph Waltz.
When Christoph and I first met, because he is the film, he's the center, I said, Christoph, you will do the leading. I'm not going to direct you. You are going to have to go and I will follow. And that's how it worked. And Christoph is, I mean, he's brilliant, obviously. And this character is so different than we normally see him in Quentin's films, say. And so it gave him a chance to go so many different directions. And he's very funny, he's very intelligent, he's very moving. It's a very powerful performance. And so I just had to keep the camera pointing at him, that's all, very easy. The music was written by George Fenton, the main score, and it's brilliant. It just dances with the characters. And strangely enough, we had this song that we used when we did our first shooting with Mélanie, when she's in the having to do her striptease, and I didn't even know what the song was, but it played well, and we then used it for her theme in the film, and it ends the film. And the strange thing is, we put it on the end of the film, and I had never listened to the lyrics. And the lyrics were like they were written for the film. It was extraordinary. So these are the moments when I think the film is actually creating itself. It's a really magical moment. Scientology is dead? Oh, I don't know. Tom's going to fight to the end to keep Scientology alive.
Your lifestyle is our concern. Your dreams are our dreams. That's why we say, enough is never enough. Call us today and ask for more.
Well, I didn't have to think about it at all. I've known Terry for a number of years, but never very well. I've just seen him at parties, etc. We've always had a nice chat. But I've known Terry really for all my life as an English guy, and he made the first film that I ever laughed out loud at, the Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and he doesn't believe this, but I literally fell off my seat on the floor laughing at the Black Knight scene when I was a boy. And so all these years later, for Terry Gilliam to ask me to be in a film I didn't even think about it for a millisecond. It was just yes, you know. I think I said yes without reading the script, in fact. It was, like Mélanie says, we didn't really have rehearsal. I think what did it for me were the look of the character. Once I just looked at myself in the mirror and all that rubber and that toupee, that gave me an insight into what to do with him. And Terry's a very good director. He gives very pertinent notes, but insists to keep it fun. And it's working. It's very fast to work with him. It's all quite energetic and quick. Well, you can't say what the meaning of the movie is. That's like saying what is the meaning of life, I suppose. But I think it's obviously about trying to prove that everything means nothing in a mathematical way with technology, which is probably where we've become with. In fact, the next film I'm doing is called The Theory of Everything, and I think that's what we're trying to do these days. But in that, I think we're drifting away from the spirit. Not to be religious, which I'm not, but I think there's something within our souls that can be a little bit destroyed by too much technology.
Everyone's getting rich, except you. Learn the secret to their success tonight at 8 on Dune NBC.
Bored with Buddhism, sick of Scientology, and the Church of Flatman redeemed that.
The future has come and gone. What about you? Date myself the next time.
I had to send a casting tape, and I sent it, and I thought it was ready for the garbage, and I was I found out very quickly that I was hired for the role, and I was completely thrilled. I was very surprised, and it was something incredible for a little French like me. And then I was very, very happy to be on board of this kind of wacky and project, because to work with Terry is something huge. I mean, he's a master of cinema. He's a real artist, and you just want to go for it. In fact, we didn't have a lot of prep, but we knew from the beginning that this character needed to to be fresh and bubbly and playful, because she arrives like a rainbow in this universe that's pretty dark, and we needed to have something like Ticumbillish in this in this dehumanized world. So then for the direction, I just closed my eyes and I just felt guided and to rely on a great director, and I knew that he has my back no matter what, so I was safe. Well, my feeling is that everything is nothing and nothing is everything, and there is no answer to anything. It's completely Kafkaian, but that's it.
After 100% of selected items, order sales are started. Bargains galore. After 100% of selected